Service number 189, 199, Harrison Simiu Wanyonyi. Ambaye wako na ulemavu wa mwili. The best recruit First Wambua. The best recruit in drills, the best company man. Personal number 200703 2757 Sergeant Morris Munene Mushangi. Basi baada ya kutunukiwa zawadi maridadi kabisa, wanarejea katika platoon zao, naye parade commander Basi maridadi kabisa, gwaride limebadilika kutoka mwendo wa kinyonga hadi mwendo wa kasi.
Oath of office. I do hereby swear by Almighty God that I will faithfully bear true allegiance to the President as the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenyan Defense Forces and to the Republic of Kenya, that I will faithfully serve the President and the Republic as an officer of the National Youth Service, that I will obey all laws and lawful orders, regulations, directions and instructions concerning the National Youth Service. And I will discharge all the duties of an officer of the National Youth Service according to the law, without fear, favor, affection, or ill will. So help me God.
Basi baada ya shangwe kwa Mheshimiwa Rais Basi maridadi kabisa, gwaride limebadilika kutoka mwendo wa kinyonga hadi mwendo wa kasi.
To welcome you to the National Youth Service College, Gilgil.
To welcome you once more to the National Youth Service. Before you are 7,479 graduates, comprising NYS Act, national values, firefighting.
Recognizing the history and track record of the National Youth Service and the stellar performance of
Your Excellency, National Youth
instrumental in elevating the prospects of many young Kenyans and also helping. Additionally, the service and its members serve as an inspiration to both.
the NYS Council and Management for strengthening institutional effective governance to deliver on the strategic plan while demonstrating good stewardship and accountability. I assure you, sir, NYS will continue to deliver better on government tasks of national importance.
I wish to commend the leadership and the management of the National Youth Service for delivering your training program safely and in full compliance with all applicable Ministry of Health and World Health Organization guidelines and protocols. Indeed, as a country, as we contend with the third wave of the COVID-19 pandemic, all Kenyans should look to you and to your institution as an example of how ordinary life can continue safely and responsibly, and in full fidelity with the preventative measures put in place to save lives and to secure public health. The contribution, therefore, of NYS in transforming the lives of Kenyans by supporting the realization of the Big Four agenda is evident. In the last 1 year, the National Youth Service registered 22,541 servicemen and women under NHIF, and a further 393 servicemen and women have been enrolled to undertake medical courses at the Kenya Medical Training College, as I directed during the last pass-out parade. These steps are an important addition in our quest for affordable health care for all. On manufacturing, the National Youth Service has managed to stitch 1,060,580 pieces of uniform for various agencies of our defense and security services, as well as 2,319,605 face masks to fight the COVID-19 pandemic. Pongezi sana kwenu nyote. The service, in consequence, engaged 250 youths, thus enhancing their well-being. Additionally, the National Youth Service is undertaking mineral water bottling in Turbo Field Unit, which is sold to other NYS units, as well as the general public, to generate revenue for the service and thus easing the cost to the taxpayer. Towards food and nutrition security, the service has been able to produce 1,475 tons of food from its farm units across the country in the last 1 year. More significantly, the certified potato seed production in Tumaini Field Unit continues to produce certified potato seeds, thus ensuring that farmers in the potato growing region have sufficient quality potato seed. As a strategy to contributing towards achieving affordable housing, I also note with satisfaction that the NYS enrolled 5,000 servicemen and women to undertake courses in building trade, such as masonry, electric installation, plumbing, and fitting in the last 2 years. This is geared towards creating a pool of skilled youth to play an active role in our housing sector. And to further lower the cost of construction, I have also noted with the partnership between NYS and the Ministry of Housing to start experimenting on the production of affordable building materials at the Athi River Field Unit. Pongezi tena. Graduates, I am very keen on securing job placement opportunities for the youth, both in the public and private sector, especially you who have shown such great patriotism, discipline, and commitment to your country. In this regard, we have developed the National Youth Service repository system of all graduates' data, which will maintain and share with prospective employees. The NYS graduates are also being steadily absorbed into the Kenya Defense Forces, and in this intake, approximately 266 of your colleagues have been absorbed by the Kenya Defense Forces, and the National Police Service has recruited 50 into their IC3 units in Nairobi and Mombasa. Lakini hiyo mimi nataka kusema haitoshi. Lazima tuongeze. my administration has for the last 2 years worked towards transforming the National Youth Service in terms of its institutional and legal frameworks to enhance its capacity in executing its mandate for the benefit of the youth of this country. I note today that since we put in place the National Youth Service Council, there is without doubt greater efficiency, effectiveness, transparency, and accountability in the operations of the service. Indeed, in this period, the National Youth Service decisively moved past the former position that was bedeviled by negative publicity and complaints, and I urge you to continue with this good work. Muendelee namna hiyo. It should be noted that no program can succeed without a clear and workable sustainability plan. And in this respect, we have taken steps to secure the sustainability of the National Youth Service Program. We have done this by identifying and initiating 8 commercial areas to enhance the service's capacity to generate revenue and to create jobs, as well as training opportunities for our youth. The commercial areas include garment production, laundry services at the NYS Textile and Garment Technology Institute, certified potato seed production at the NYS Tumaini Field Unit, mineral water bottling at the NYS Turbo Field Unit, agricultural production and value addition in various NYS farm units, bakery production here at your NYS College, hospitality and conference facilities at NYS Naivasha, Mombasa, and Kisumu field units, and the hire of vehicles and machinery equipment, as well as construction works at the NYS Mechanical and Transport branch in Nairobi. Since its establishment at the dawn of this republic, the National Youth Service continues to produce skilled youth who immensely contribute to the development of our great nation in various sectors and capacities. In the last 1 year, the National Youth Service has enrolled 13,605 servicemen and women in various technical and vocational courses to join another 25,524 who are continuing within their training within and outside the NYS schools. Of these, 8,757 are due to graduate with trade skills in various fields, a measure that will bridge the existing gaps in those fields and provide the human resource impetus required for driving our economy to greater heights. The National Youth Service Program has without doubt distinguished itself as being instrumental in elevating the prospects of many young Kenyans and also helping mold them into better citizens. NYS has given young Kenyans the skills and competencies for entrepreneurship and employment, in addition to inculcating the ethos of patriotism, loyalty, integrity, duty, and service to the nation that has made graduates better citizens. The government has found the NYS trained youth a vehicle and useful resource to fast-track the achievement of our national development agenda. In this respect, my administration has over the last 1 year engaged these young patriotic Kenyans in several transformative infrastructure projects. Among these are the rehabilitation of the Nairobi-Nyanyuki railway line, the ongoing Nairobi, Nakuru, Kisumu, Gilgil and Uhuru railway lines, as well as the rehabilitation of the Kisumu port, as well as other ports around Lake Victoria. The National Youth Service men and women have also played a significant role in the desert locust control in various counties across the nation, supervision also of the National Hygiene Program, better known as Kazi Mtaani, and enforcement of containment measures against COVID-19, amongst other notable duties. The National Youth Service is also playing a pivotal role in the collaboration with the National Transport and Safety Authority, the Ministry of Interior and Coordination of National Government, the National Police Service, and the Ministry of ICT, among other stakeholders, in transforming and streamlining operations in the border sector through a nationwide training program of operators. This program will also immensely contribute to the growth of our economy through improved financial literacy skills among border riders and also enhanced safety on our roads.